Hey guys, it's Chala from Crafting Through the Chaos of Life. Thanks so much for joining me for another video. I am so excited for today's video as I have finished a journal for my daughter's friend's birthday party that's happening. And I know I showed you guys kind of the cover in one of the videos. But yeah, this is so super exciting. So what I wanted to do is go ahead and do a flip through of it, not only for you guys to see, but also to be able to share the video with the recipient so that she can kind of know what the journal's about and how to use it and kind of little sentimental things behind it as it is a gift. Sorry, my light here is turning on and off. Okay, so here is, this is the Secret Garden Journal. The kit I've had forever. It's from the Gypsy Journals on Etsy, and yeah, I was just really excited to use it. So let's go ahead and take a peek through. So this is just tied with some sari silk. And the cover itself is made from a recycled Amazon package or envelope, and just kind of did some collaging on it and stamping. Added some lace, sewed around it, and then added the corners. And then I added these, this little paper doll and these little flower 3D stickers that I had in my stash, just kind of as, you know, as her skirt, because I thought it looked kind of cool. When you open it up, I have done a vellum little pocket here on the inside. I have a cluster. I have, you can see the collaged inside of the journal cover. I have my letter to the journal owner, and then I just tucked in some money for her birthday so she can get, you know, put it towards a little something that she wants. Beautiful, beautiful pages in this kit. I did not use all of them, but you know, just kind of picked out a few select ones for this. And I did put the pages together and then sew around the pages. And this is some of my coffee dyed paper that I had made. And then I added a little tuck spot. This is a piece from the kit. And then I just kind of tucked in some interesting pieces that she can use to write on the back if she wants to journal, or just, you know, some interesting pieces for her to look at. A little cabinet card I made. And then this little kind of journaling card, you know, she can write her things on the back. Lots of places to write in here or to add, you know, your own artwork or embellishments, you know, stick on pictures, do your own collages on. So I had coffee dyed some paper that at work, when it printed out, it had like that gobbledygook on it. I love it when that happens because I snag the paper and then I just cover that up with some embellishments. In this one I just did some lace, and I just love the added texture to it. Some more pieces of that beautiful kit. Again, put the two pages together and then sewed around. I did leave the tails, some tails on the pages themselves with the thread. She can keep them as is if she likes, or if they annoy her, she can cut them off. I just like this digital is just so gorgeous. I love it. And it just kind of worked with some of the papers I had already had kind of hanging out in my stash. Just love it. Some more of that coffee dyed paper. I found one of these little envelope pockets that I had made with some junk mail in my stash. There's kind of like a little secret pocket here that's got a postcard that she can use to either journal on or send to somebody. And then in here, I just have some, I can pull it out. This is some more of the paper that was kind of printed out all gobbledygook, and I just put a little cluster embellishment on it. And then this is just some extra writing space for her to write on. And she can, you know, put her secrets in there and tuck them away in this pocket. Let's see if I can get that back in there now. It slides in just like that. And then I like how that little die cut is kind of peeking out the window there. Some more of that gorgeous paper. And again, sewing around. This is some Distress Oxide ink dyed paper that I had made a while back, and I just love it. I just love the look of it. Here I just created a fun little art piece. I still have to sign it. Actually, I'll just go ahead and do that because then we've got it done and out of the way. And I like to use my feather quill pen. I think these are a lot of fun. And so I'll just go ahead and dip my pen in my ink. I just got a lot on there, but that's okay. And then I'll just kind of do my little signature here for my artwork. So it's important that you sign your work. And that is mine. So just, yeah, kind of a little fun mixed media collage piece that I created on there. And so that maybe that'll give her some inspiration to create her own collages or art pieces, and just know that you can totally have fun. So I did some watercoloring on there, collage, texture paste, got some lace and a button, some fun William Morris paper. So yeah, just kind of, you know, just to show her that she can have fun with the pages, not only write on them, but, you know, to create her own artwork. More of that kit paper. And then here I had a little cluster that I made a while back. That's just, I thought it went well, and I like the little quote that's in there. And then I just tacked some little interesting pieces that she can write on the back if she wants. This is a little journaling card that I had made. So yeah, just some extra writing places. She can write notes to friends and, you know, hand them to them or whatever she likes with that. Some more of that pattern paper. And then that's this middle of the signature. And then I've tied it off, and I have just this kind of little butterfly charm on here. This was a really fun piece that I had made a couple videos back, just kind of a little folio envelope. And then in here, I just tucked in some interesting little pieces. So this is items that she can, you know, add to her journal, or, you know, other art pieces if she wants. So I've got a little tea card, I've got a sticker, a faux ticket, this bow, and then I just absolutely love this little quote piece. I am a unique child of the universe, perfectly me, exactly as I am meant to be. I had, you know, saw the cards in my stash, and I just kind of, you know, felt the energy off of them, and this one definitely, you know, was shining through, and I was so cool that that it was picked for this. I love it. Just works so well. And then just kind of a little week at a glance calendar she can write on. So yeah, just kind of some fun ephemera pieces, just some, give her an idea of, you know, little fun things that she can collect, her memories, little envelope for her to collect them in. She can add them to the pages, give them away, whatever she feels like. Just kind of fun little pieces. And then we'll just clip this on to this page. Oh, and then I had this cute little bookmark that I had made from some pattern paper. I thought that was hanging out in my stash, so I just clipped that in there. Again, more of that gorgeous paper. I just love it. I just love the look of it. Here's a fun little fabric flip that I created, and she can write her secrets under there and then hide them. And it's a great little texture piece. Again, another little kind of tuck from the kit. Here I just added just some interesting kind of faux vintage paper. Again, she can write messages on the back to give to her friends, or, you know, write her thoughts or whatever in there. And then I have this little kind of double tag that I created. So it's a tag within a tag that creates a pocket. Another little piece of ephemera from the kit. More little writing spot from some coffee dyed paper. And I just kind of layered that together, and I thought that looked nice. This is actually a piece from a Old Reader's Digest book, East of Eden. I thought it went well with the kind of secret garden. Made into like a little journaling card, so she can write on there. So just some fun, interesting pieces. that back in like that. I think that's how I had it. I don't even remember. No, I don't think that went like that. Okay, there we go. Then another pocket from the kit. It was actually one of a pocket like this one in the front, kind of like a money pocket. But I just kind of cut it down. I sewed around the edge, and then I don't know if you can see, but I added some foiling to it, which I just really think is kind of cool. Adds, you know, more interest and texture to it. It feels pretty cool. And that was just kind of a craft item I hadn't used in a while. So that was fun to use. Again, lots of places for her to write or draw or add her own little art pieces. So this is another page that had some weird printing on the edge, so I just added this beautiful floral textured lace. I love the feel of it. I think it's so cool. And then that brings us to the end. And then in the back here, I've got another vellum pocket with a cluster. In here is kind of a cool little thing. I just made this little vellum envelope, just a really simple envelope, but inside is actually, we had gone to the school today for parent-teacher interviews, and of course this is one of her new friends from her new school. And so this is these two leaves are leaves that were outside of the school, and I just thought they looked cool, and I thought they were kind of fun and needed to go inside this journal or be with this journal. And then here are some extra leaves that I think I have one more. I don't know where it went. Do I not? I guess not. But these ones here are leaves that Lexi had picked and found interesting. And so yeah, just kind of some really cool items to include in the journal that's, you know, kind of got a little bit of a personal meaning, and just kind of add some fun elements, you know, and interest to the journal itself. So that is the flip through of this Secret Garden journal. It was a lot of fun to make, I have to say. It was so great because I really did, you know, channel my inner 12-year-old girl and just really kind of had fun with it. And yeah, just kind of, you know, kept it simple at the same time so that she can add her own parts to it. So I hope that she enjoys this journal and you know, decorates it to her own free will, and makes it her own piece of art. So I hope you guys enjoyed that flip through. Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And P.S. I love you.